Time with that forecast, man. Look, we got the folks from Lenny's in here. We need to get to some sub making. Our friend Brent and Mike from Lenny's. And I got the gloves on. What would you do if you came to Lenny's and saw me with these gloves on? I'm going to make a sandwich. It's not going to be that bad. How's it going, Brent?
Fantastic. Thanks for having us out here today.
Yeah, we're going to make a signature sandwich from Lenny's today.
One of my absolute favorites. When I eat at Lenny's, this is one of the ones that I order all the time. It's a number 5 sandwich. We're going to make our large, which is about 15 inches long. It's about a pound of meat and cheese that are on our sandwich. So we're going to make it exactly like you get it in one of our restaurants.
You know how many days a week I'm at Lenny's? Probably 4 of the 7. I mean, almost every day I'm going to Lenny's, and now I'm going to... This is going to be a fantasy for me. I'm going to help make the sandwich. Mike, you're going to do it. So you can't get this at home, though, this big
if you really wanted to,
meat slicer thing.
You could, but it's about $3,000. If you had that much extra spare change, you could get a cheap one for a couple $100. But
see, I would just get the $3,000, just come to Lenny's for the whole year. Mike, get over here. Let's go ahead and make this number 5. Marcus, I'm going to work this thing. This is all I'm going to do.
All right,
so what do you do? This is the cheese.
Start off with our provolone cheese, put it towards the back here. We're going to turn the slicer on. We're going to open the blade just a little bit so we can get a thin slice.
And just run it right through?
Just get all the way through.
And Brent, y'all's cheese and meat and all that stuff is pretty fresh.
It's
right?
super high quality. We bring it in from around the country, and it's the same meat and cheese products that are at all our different restaurants, proprietary items that you can't get anywhere else.
How am I doing so far on this slice?
That looks fantastic.
2 slices. So we're going to do 2, and then we're going to do it 5 times.
Uh-oh. I'm getting the hang of it. How many more?
1 more.
1 more? That's it?
Let's do 1 more.
1 more. All right. Look at that, Marcus.
Load it up.
Yeah, and I didn't know this, like the chips, because some of the deals you get some chips with it, and Lenny's has its own chips.
We do. We have our own brand that's our own recipe of chips. They're fantastic. We've had those for many years now. We started in Memphis back in 1998.
Yeah, and you guys are like nationwide now, right?
In 18 states, about over 150 restaurants.
Yeah, that qualifies as nationwide.
Yeah, that counts, right?
Top it off with some crispy bacon here.
Oh, I didn't know bacon was on the number 5.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bacon makes it better.
Absolutely. Bacon makes everything better.
For sure. So this is going to be a big sandwich. How do I turn this deal off?
There you go. You got it.
There you go.
Put a little bit of onion on there.
All right. Now, how do you
just want to get enough
spread
just
it out?
Base.
It's like 1 on each, sort of spread out like that.
Yeah. 4 or 5 rings there.
All right.
Then we get some lettuce here. Just go from end to end without falling off.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it without falling off. There's got to be some lettuce on the side somewhere, Mike.
Put some more down here and right here. All right, now we're going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil. The olive oil is going to hold on to the lettuce, kind of like a sponge.
Like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marcus.
5 slices of tomatoes here, right down the middle.
Right down the middle. Here we go. Man, my folks over at Lenny's here across the street going to be a little jealous. Because when I go in today, I'm going to say, look, let me make my own sandwich.
A little shake of salt, a little shake of pepper. There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Some oregano down.
A little extra. Got to spice it up, Marcus. Man, that looks good. It's making my mouth water.
Do some pickles from end to end.
All right.
It's a great kosher pickles.
It's also fresh, too. I like it. Now, I could make this sandwich.
Absolutely.
I could make this sandwich.
But it's much better when we do it.
So now what is that?
That's our hot pepper relish.
Go ahead. I want to see you put that on.
It's a cherry pepper relish that we have here.
Put that on, Mike.
Take that.
Now, that's got a little kick in it?
Yeah, a little zippity-doo-dah adds to the sandwich.
Real spicy, though.
It's crushed cherry peppers, a little bit milder than jalapeno.
Yeah, that's cool.
Finish it off with a little mayonnaise here.
Gotta have the mayo.
Yeah, everything tastes better with mayonnaise.
Absolutely.
Now, this is exactly like we would make it in our restaurant.
Now, is mustard on this one, Brent?
Not on this one, the standard, but we have it available for anyone who wants
you can put
mustard.
If you want.
Exactly.
That is what a Lenny's sub looks like.
Wow. Now, how long is that one? Is that a foot long?
It's 15 inches long. It's about
longer than
4 inches wide, about a pound of meat and cheese that's on there. Very different than what you get at our competition. And when you come into our restaurant, we fresh slice it just like you did for every sandwich.
Now, 2 people, that's enough for 2 people. Because when I eat lunch, it's not, I couldn't eat that whole thing.
You'd be surprised. We have
I know Marcus could, but
we have some people that come in, they eat that whole thing and it's amazing.
Of course I could if I wanted to, because what I would do with that, I'd eat half for lunch and then I'd eat some for later.
A lot of people do that too.
Yeah, so how's it going over in the world of Lenny's? Every time I go, you guys are jam-packed.
Stuff's going fantastic. We've been coming out with all sorts of new things. We had a new French dip sandwich that came out in December of 2009.
Yeah.
And in September this year, we're coming out with a new chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
Okay.
Which is going to be delicious, a grilled chicken breast. We've also, you said you eat at our restaurant quite often.
Right across the street.
We have a new substantial rewards card program where if you buy 8, 9 sandwiches, you get the 10th free.
I'll be done with that in 2 weeks.
And then, so you get a free sandwich every 10th sandwich, and for your birthday, we send you a free sandwich.
And that's coming up. All right.
Coupon.
That sounds like a good deal. Mike, thanks for showing me how to do the sandwich.
You're welcome.
Brett, good to see you guys. And we're going to slice this. It's going to be me and Marcus here.
Beautiful.
On the club. Good deal. All right. This is Good Morning Memphis. We're going to come right back, and hopefully I won't be stuffing my face when we come back in Studio A. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.